everybody. Hope everybody's having a good morning. Wait for people to come in. I'm here, guys. I'm just waiting for some people to come in. Hey, Nintendo. How are you doing, hon? Oh, no. Excuse my dog in the background. Hello, Pappy. How are you doing? I'm sorry, guys. The noisy chihuahua's in the house. Don't mind it. Great. I'm great here. How you been? How's it going? How's the weather where you're at? Sorry, my hair's a mess this morning, and these dogs are driving me crazy. Into the rain. Ooh, yuck. No rain. It's not rainy here, thank God, at the moment, but... Hold on, I'm sorry. Zoe, come here. Zoe. Hi, Megan. Hey, sweetie, missed you too. How you been? Come here, Zoe. Come here. Quit barking. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. Let me get this. This is the little yapper. Sorry, guys. If she's not down, she wants to run. How you doing, Megan? I think this dog knows she belongs on YouTube, sadly. Isn't that sad when the dog wants to? It's so nice in Cuba. Is that where you're from? Are you from Cuba? My hair is a hot mess this morning. I have done everything to get this stuff to go, and it is not working with me today. I was doing okay, looking for a job. Still haven't found anything yet. I'm sorry, Megan. My hair is like crazy today. This humidity is going crazy. I can't even get the fluff to go down. That's bad. You live in Canada. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, Canada's cold as heck. No, thank you. Oh, you went to Cuba for a week. That's on my list. I'm ready to go to. Oh, you're from Boston, Pappy? What part of Boston? Are you from the north side or the south side? My husband used to live. Well, sorry, he was from Boston originally, but he's from like 45 minutes south of Boston. Hello, Nathaniel's Adventures. How are you this morning? Thank you for coming. I got a vlog on my YouTube. I've been to your channel before, Nintendo. Did you finally put a vlog up, though? How are you? I'm doing okay, just hanging out. Hi, S&J Vlogs. How are you today? Hello, Jalen. Nice to see you. I've seen you before in Amy, What the Paranormal stream, so... Oh, nice, you did it. Oh, okay. Well, Nintendo, I will definitely go check that out, because Cuba is gorgeous, and I haven't been there yet, but I get to support everybody in here. Thank you, Nathaniel. We appreciate that. I'm doing okay, S&J Vlogs. How's everything going today on your side? Katie, where have you been? Girl, I have had the weekend from hell. Let me tell you. Megan, I have been everywhere and anywhere. I was supposed to work on Saturday, and I didn't go to work because sorry, the Blair does. I ended up not going to work because I wasn't feeling well. I had a stomach ache. And then Sunday, I was supposed to go and pick up my friend from cruise ship. She just got back from a cruise. Well, it was so foggy here, they ended up knocking the cruise. They were supposed to get off at like about 11 o'clock, and they didn't even get off until 5 o'clock. So I waited all that time there at the cruise terminal. Hello, Jeff. How are you doing this morning? Thank you for coming. Appreciate it. Exploring, explore, good morning. Exploring bottle collection. How are you doing? Thank you for coming. Cold in Ireland. Oh, wow. Ireland. That's another good spot. There you go. Now, I believe it's cold in Ireland. Of course, Ireland, I wouldn't even want to go in the water. That water's cold as heck there. But they have some beautiful. But my hair is a dang mess. I apologize, guys. I've done everything with my hair this morning. It's just not doing good. Ontario, Canada. He used to live in. Have you ever heard of Norwell, Massachusetts? Pappy? Have you heard of Norwell before? That's where he used to live. Nintendo, that's awesome. Congrats, hon. Nathaniel, I have a brother in law that lives in Knoxville. I don't know if you're anywhere close to that, but I have my brother in law lives in Knoxville, Tennessee. Okay. Most people know about. I love Boston area so much. It's so awesome up there. I told my husband. He lives here now. We're in Houston, Texas area. So, hi Steve. How are you doing, hon? Thank you for coming. Exploring. I'm at 861. I just hit 400 last night, guys. I was so happy about it. I was in BR Fam's chat, modding for him for a little bit, and I hit right at 400. So I was so happy about that. Finally. But since they've changed so much here on the, they've changed stuff literally so much. Zoe, chill out. They have changed so much though in the past, few weeks that things. I think they're trying to make it harder for people to get subs. That's what it feels like, at least. Megan, I swear, I don't know, even know if you heard it at all. This dog was barking up a storm until I pulled her up here. No, no, no. Sit down. You're not going to climb all over the place. I think she knows she's a YouTube star or whatever she thinks she is. She has to be on my channel when I vlog. Isn't that funny? So what is everybody up to today? And I think my thing is a little high. I got to adjust the screen here real quick. Sorry, what'd you say? I didn't even hear it. Sorry. Nothing, Steve. How's how is Ben doing, Jeff? Is he feeling better yet? Is he getting close to coming home soon, I hope? Don't you bark. Shut up. There's nothing outside. Damn dog. Hi, Joey. Good morning. Hello, East Dad. Thank you for coming in. We appreciate you. Not much raining, foggy here. Awesome, awesome. I don't want the rain though. We had enough rain back in August time frame when we had Hurricane Harvey, and that was enough for a while. He's home. He came home yesterday. He's feeling better. So good to hear. I appreciate all that. Thank you, Joey. I appreciate all the. I'm glad that the prayers work for him. It's good to hear that he's home. How are you and your wife feeling? Is she doing better too? Hold on a sec. Let's see something. I gotta fix a few people here. Joey. I had to fix a few people here. There you go. Anyways, SJ, do you have Twitter? I think I've seen SJ on. Have a great day. I'll see you again. Thank you, East Dad, for coming. I appreciate it, hon. My hair is. Ugh, sorry, it just irritates the hell out of me. I apologize, guys. Yes, Megan, honey, but I don't remember it. Oh, okay. SJ, I thought I saw you on. I actually thought I saw you on Twitter. Finally caught you on. I didn't don't get notifications, so it's up. BR fam, I understand completely. I've been going through the same thing with you. So it's got to the point where now I feel like I have to stalk your page to get, and that's pretty bad to have to say on YouTube. I feel like I almost have to stalk your page to find out if you go live or not. And that's pretty damn sad, isn't it? Zoe, get out of the screen. This damn chihuahua. Here, please. Thank you guys. Yeah, show everybody some love, guys. We're all family here. I'm saying that in the safest way possible without hearing having YouTube down my butt. Oh, Megan, hey. Wait, yeah, especially because I'm so random on my live stream when I go live. Dude, your energy is awesome. I don't even want to hear it. That's what everybody loves about you. You're motivational and you have energy from sky high, and we all love it. Um, hey, Megan, I went to the doctor back on last Friday, and I'm 10 pounds down in 3 weeks. So that's some praise, for me, thank God. Uh-oh, 4 people. Yep, I know. I'm boring this morning. What can I say? I'm sorry, guys. I normally don't get on in the morning times, but I thought I would try it this morning because I haven't been able to get on much in the evening when my kids are home. So, thank you so much, Megan. I appreciate that. I'm going slowly but truly. No, you're not. It's okay. Well, normally I get to be a lot more talkative than this, but I don't know what's wrong with me. I just haven't been feeling the greatest lately, so. I want to go live. Thanks for the support, little Megan. Megan is awesome with support. She really is. Megan and Joey BR fam are wonderful with support. They be your biggest supporters if all you got to do is just show them love and return the support, and they are there for you no matter what. And they don't expect it. You just do it regardless. So, thank you. And Jeff, you're good. Another good one about support. I'm back. I got back. Liz D. Yeah, I have seen you before on Twitter. Now I'm at 941. Congrats, Jeff. That's good. You're almost to 1,000. That's good. Hey, Rock and Truck Rob. I appreciate you coming. Thank you so much. I saw you over there earlier, so. All Jeffrey. All right, so some of you guys, I don't know where you're from. Where's everybody from? I know where Jeff's from. I know where Lil Megan is from. I know where S and J is from. I know where BR Fam is from. Are you trying to get monetized? Is that what it is, Jeff? Is that why you need your 1K? I got everybody here on my list. Awesome, awesome. Oh, Canada. Ooh, that's some cold stuff right there, Rock Truck Rob. Oh my gosh. Okay, I got you. Well, 1,000 is amazing to have anyway, so I don't blame you. Dude, I don't know what it is today, but all these dogs are outside barking. Maybe it's because the weather is finally nice here for once. You can call me Lisa Hun. My kids, Steph and Jeff. Okay. Hi, Mark. How are you doing? Oh man, I can't hear you with all the vents going. I'm sorry, Mark. Darn it. Are you at work? I will be right back. That's fine, Megan. Hurry up. Take your time, sweetheart. You don't have to hurry. You're okay. I know you're getting ready to go for a job interview. I appreciate you being here. Ah, okay. Good old DQ, huh? Dude, my hair is pissing me off this morning. Sorry, I apologize. I'm just like weird. Hey, Mark, I don't know if I got to tell you this. I think I don't remember if I was in your stream or not. I live in Houston, Texas. Uh, Rob. Um, I went to the doctor back on Friday, and they told me I've lost 10 pounds in 3 weeks. So that's a big, huge. I was gonna put music on, then I saw your name, and I was like, oh, well, thank you for coming, Mark. I appreciate that. I've missed you and Carrie. I think I saw Carrie for a little bit. Hi, Twin Crow Unconditional. How are you doing, sweetheart? Good to see you. Awesome, honey. Well done. Great work. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, Jeff. I'm in uh, the process of trying to have weight loss surgery because this is like a new year for me, and I'm taking things serious, and I want to be healthy. So I'm trying to lose weight, but I had to lose a little bit before I had surgery. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's just their policy or whatever because I'm not as big as some people are that have it, and they don't even have to. Take care, Mark. Thank you for coming by, sweetheart. I'm good, just coming through and showing some love. I appreciate that. I appreciate that more than you understand. Thank you so much, Twin Crow. Have a good day at work. Much love to you too, sweetie. Tell Carrie I said hi, please. Okay. Anybody? Who else? How's it going today, Twin Crow? How's everything there for you? Me and my wife watched that show. I've watched that a couple of times, Jeff, and I swear to God, it's just it's so scary. I'm I will say I'm glad I've never even got close to that. You know, I'm already heavy enough. I don't. It's just I'm not even close to that, thank God. But I don't know how. I know a lot of it is a lot of it is just they have medical problems and stuff. Some of it's stupidity, but it's good, girl. Almost 8 a.m. I'm still in bed. Hey, if you can stay in bed, why not? I don't blame you, but I wish I had that liberty, to be honest. But don't knock it if you can't, if you don't have to. That's how I feel about it. Um, but no, Jeff, I I know some of it's got to be, but I just couldn't imagine getting there. And thank you so much for the prayers. I pray. I take all prayers at all times. I appreciate that, guys. So I am scary of getting that big. That's why I'm trying to lose weight. And that's a smart thing to do, honey. All right. Dropped a like and spreading the love, jumping from stream to stream. Yeah, no, go ahead, Rob. I understand. I appreciate you coming by, honey. More than you understand. Thank you so much. And I will check you out as well later, okay? You take care and have a good day. And Jeff, I hear you, honey. I had 2 kids, and which is no excuse, but I've stayed so busy, especially with I have a son who has autism. So I've stayed so busy with him, I let myself go, and it's just I can't do that anymore. So I you know I don't want high. I don't know how I don't have high blood pressure or diabetes. I don't, and I think it might be because I've changed a lot of the way I've ate in the past year, but still, it's just the point where you know, I need to get healthy, and I need to not have this because I'm 35 now, and I need to be able to get where I'm healthy and I don't have to worry about heart disease and all that. I don't want that. It's not worth it. So, and that okay. I figured you were close to my age, just maybe a little off. So, but I figured you were younger than me all the same. So, that and our kids need us, Jeff. We can't be letting ourselves go because your boys need you and my kids need me. So that's the biggest thing is to keep ourselves positive because of. I didn't know you were that old, Nintendo. Why did I think you were so much younger? That's odd. We'll see you. Well, I'll see you later. Stop by to show some love. Support you guys. Have a good rest of the day. Thank you so much, Jeff. I appreciate you coming by, honey. I appreciate it. I'll see you later, okay? You take care. And I didn't have a clue that you were that old, Nintendo. I don't know why, but I swore I thought you were like maybe like between 20, 21 or something like that. I'm excited to go check out your video though on Cuba. That's gonna be awesome. That's one of my. Did you go like just on an explore thing, a cruise, or what? What type of vacation did you take? And you're welcome, sweetie. Oh, you went to a resort. Oh, nice. Did you go to Havana or did you go to another part of it? Welcome back, Megan. Hi, little dumpling. How are you this morning? Thank you for coming. Megan, what time are you going to look at out job hunting? I know it's got to be what? Let's see. What time is it? It's like, so it's about 11 o'clock there. Oh, well, yeah, okay. I'm good. Thank you. You're welcome, honey. I'm just here catching up with everybody. I hadn't been on in a week, and knew I needed to come in and say hi to people. And normally I get on in the evenings, but you know, I had some spare time, so I figured I would just do it now and then maybe go live. I might try to go live at least once a day this week, just to kind of make up for 2 weeks that I've missed. I missed last week, and then I missed a couple weeks ago, and I want to be able to stay continuous with my. So I'm sorry, guys. Hold on a sec. I keep hearing stuff, and I'm like, what in the heck? Zena, you okay? Come here, girl. You guys want to? Megan, you seen my Chihuahua? Have you seen my other puppy? Come here, Zena. Hold on, guys. Come here. Come here, Zena. Come here. Come here, Zena. Come here, girl. Come here. Here, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, Zena. This is my other baby. This is my other baby, guys. Come here. It's okay. She's a great name, but it's okay. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. She won't let me pick her up, little stinker. I don't know why. Sorry about that. I'm not doing anywhere today. Today, my kids are home school, so I'm staying home, taking a break from job hunting. I got a blessing last night. I will message you. Oh, that's awesome. Well, I can't wait to hear about it, honey. I appreciate that. So the kids are home today. Were they out yesterday too, or just today? Mine were home yesterday, and I couldn't even. James was all over the place, so I couldn't even dare try to even get on YouTube at all until like last night after my husband got home. It was that hectic. He had me all over the place. Yes, out for winter break. Oh, they're still out? Oh my gosh. What do you mean? There's a lot of people live streaming right now. I realized that. I think I picked the wrong time to go live stream. Sadly. It happens. Yes, my husband said they're out of school more than they're in school. That's what it feels like nowadays, doesn't it? It feels like that a lot. It really does. All right. Hey, Megan, I was thinking about making some of my, you know how I make bath bombs and stuff for like on the side? I was thinking about maybe doing some of that this morning. Would you guys like to watch me? I'll kind of show you how they come out and stuff if you want. Okay. All right. Well, I have some stuff set aside here because I was thinking about doing it afterwards, but then, so we'll hear it. Then I'll go ahead and I'll let you guys see it. Here. Let me see it. Okay. I have, this way you guys can watch me do it and so you can learn if anything. And it's actually very easy to make. Let me push this back so you can see me and not, actually. It's really easy to make. It's not hard. So, okay. I've got baking soda here. I have, this is called citric acid. I have, this is, wait a minute. This is, okay, this right here is called cornstarch, okay? And then I have Epsom salt. And then I'm trying to think. I have alcohol to add to it. And I have what's called, where are they at? I had something earlier. And I have coconut oil. Okay. Now I had some, I'm trying to find, sorry guys, hold on a sec. I had some color. I guess I put it back. I have colorant here, which will make them turn a different color. So, all right. This way I can pick up the speed here a little bit on this. Okay. I'm not going to tell you because this is like, I do this as my business, so I can't tell you. Megan, I'll tell you later how much, what I do, but I don't give away my secrets here on stuff. But this stuff is really easy to do. It's not hard at all. Okay, what I do is I take baking soda, I take Epsom salt, and I take the cornstarch, okay, and I mix it in together, and it's going to look like, that's what it's going to look like. You have to kind of get in and you have to knead it with your hands. Actually, hold on a sec. Well, I should have done a smaller bowl so you guys could watch me do this. And it does cause like kind of a, a cloud, but it's not too bad. But then I take, it gets kind of messy, I apologize. Okay, then I take like, let's see. Once I get it, I make sure there's no clumps in here and stuff. I take and I put, and you don't want to put you do not want to take your, and put your, wait, that's the right side. Okay, I take and I put coconut oil in here because it's humid where I live, so I don't want to put too much moisture in there. Okay, so I just take, and I don't want to put too much in here, like too much moisture, because then when I do, it ends up, they break and they crack, and you don't want that to happen because then they don't do you any good. I mean, you can still use them and stuff, but it's just better to do it the other way. And then you just kind of work it in together, and your hands are your best friends with this stuff. It really is. So, I pop the darn smell here. Oh my God. I can smell coconut powder already. You just kind of break it up. And I have, I've got what's called like a little kneader thing, and I do this. And I do it to break up my stuff so that this cornstarch is what's messiest of all. So bear with me a second. Let me get this off. Okay. You just kind of work it around in there, till you get stuff going. Make sure you always measure out your products really well, because if you don't, then everything will not come out right. So now there's a lot of different recipes and stuff out there, so you can do it that way too. If you want to find a recipe you might like, you could do that way, and you can tweak it sometimes. But I always use, because witch hazel is really good to use in your bath bombs, okay? Because like if you're in a dry, you can use witch hazel, you can use alcohol, or you can use water. I like to use alcohol. The only reason I do is because I live in a humid climate, and I need to go and I need to keep, them from the salt from expanding too much, and it ended up making it where I can't, it'll crack. So what I end up doing is, after that, I add, actually, yeah, I'm going to add some colorant to it so that I can make, this is like a, kind of like a, yeah, this is like an aquamarine color, okay? Give me a second, I'll mix it up here, and then I'll show you what color it's going to come up. It's supposed to be bluer than this. That's what I hate. This, it does get very messy. Now I'm warning you on that. The smoke cloud, it can get very dusty in here. See, now I don't get this because it's supposed to come out. See how it's supposed to come out? It's got a slight tinge of blue, but it's coming out more gray looking. Sorry, I try to keep things clean over here. It looks more silver, to be honest. That's what I'm gonna be honest with. Okay, now I'm gonna, and then I'm gonna add a couple of sprays. I add like 5 sprays of alcohol so that I can get the, the consistency go better for me. Hey Nintendo, and I have a 5-year-old daughter. Oh, cool. Okay, well I have an 8-year-old son and a 13-year-old daughter. If you just came back, I'm making. I make bath bombs as a little side business. I work at Sam's, but I make bath bombs as a side business for myself because I enjoy doing this and it gives me extra money. But anyways, yeah, you just knead it together and you keep going, and it's gonna feel kind of like a. See how it kind of looks like a silver color? Can you guys see this? Hold on. See how it kind of looks like it? It looks like it's a silver color. I don't know why they said aquamarine. It looks nothing like aquamarine. Shows you that that coloring is not correct. But anyways, you just pretty much, you don't want any lumps at all. Okay, you keep working through until it's like literally. Sorry, you keep kneading it with your hands, rubbing it together, and just like working through it with your hands so that you can get the lumps out. But you don't want lumps because if you do, you're gonna have air pockets and stuff in your bath bombs, and that's gonna cause it to come out funky looking. And you want to now. What I do is after I get everything added together, and I think it's still a little dry. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some more alcohol to it. Okay. Do another 5 spritzes to it, and I have to get it to see it's still really powdery. So I've got to. The point is to get it to looking like it's wet sand. Okay. Let's not forget to. Oh, thank you, Joey. Sorry. I'm trying to keep up with the comments as well. I appreciate you guys being here. But anyways, you want it to look like it's kind of a wet sand consistency, okay? So I have to keep adding some moisture to it till it gets to that consistency. And we don't want to add citric acid is what, if you've ever seen bath bombs before, they fizz, okay? So we don't want to add the citric acid until the end, because if you do where you don't add too much, if you add the citric acid before and you're putting alcohol or you're putting any type of moisture, it will cause it to activate and it'll cause it to start fizzing on you. And you don't want that because you want it a nice, smooth, clean looking bath bomb. Okay, see, it's getting there. Hold on, let's see. See, it's getting there, but it's still crumbling, so we have to work a little. I'm gonna add some more to it. I did another 10 sprays. Just keep adding to it until it gets to like I said, to a dry sand. I might need to add some more coconut oil because that might help too. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna have to add some more coconut oil because it's just not thickening up like it's supposed to. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna get my thing here and I might get some more coconut oil out. Sometimes that happens. Now you could add fractionated coconut oil if you wanted, which is like the liquid stuff. Or you could just get, the stuff like you get from the store where it's kind of like in a paste and you just knead it into your stuff. Oh, I think it's coming together better. Okay. It's starting to thicken up some. That might be what it was. I just needed extra coconut oil. Now you can also take, if you have a little hand blender, and I'm talking about like an immersion blender or something, like, okay, here's the top part. It's just like a skinny blender. You can do that, and that'll help. But I'm not going to mess with that right now because it's loud, and I don't want to add all that loudness to the vlog. So, don't want to do that too extreme. Okay. Like I said, you just keep mixing it, and keep mixing it until you get a decent consistency, because we don't want to sit here and you don't want to do it when it's too powdery. You have to have it looking like wet sand. Okay, see, it's starting to come better, but it's still kind of dry. So we're going to add some more alcohol to it. I did another 10 sprays. Okay. Okay, see, that's starting to, see how it's starting to stay together a little more, but it's not completely, yeah. Just work it through. Sometimes it takes you a few minutes. Sometimes I can get through it on it fast. Sometimes I can't. It just depends. Let's see. Yeah, Joey is awesome. I agree. Joey, thank you so much, honey, for all your support. I've always appreciated it. I'm just continuously here working it through. Just make sure you get all your lumps out when you do it, because if you don't, it's going to mess up on you. You want it to stick together, because otherwise you end up with cracks. And I will show you what a, okay, see, because I have the humidity stuff and I've had to play with it to get it to go where I want it to. I will show you what one looks like when you don't have it, when it doesn't set right because of you didn't get enough moisture or what. I have one set aside that I did the other day that I'll show you. Okay, this is coming together nicely. It's starting to. Almost there. It's still crumbly though. That's the only bad part. See how, well, I'm still trying. We're still getting there. It's getting there. It's almost like sand, but it's not quite. You just want kind of like a damp sand. That's what you really want more than anything. Okay, let's try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Let's see what. Get it mixed up real good. Alright, let's see here. Alright, it should be good. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm trying to get all some of the stuff off my hands. And then I'm going to add the citric acid to it. And hold on. Take a damp cloth here. I try to keep my thing clean because I don't like messy stations. Okay. This right here is called citric acid. I have it pre-measured out. So I'm going to put this in there. Okay. And I'm going to... And then I also have what's called fragrance oil. Now give me a second and I'll get that because I actually forgot to put that in. Okay, let's see. Hold on a second. 1 second. Okay, I have, you can use essential oils. Sorry. You can use essential oils or you can use what's called a fragrance oil, okay? I use, what did you say? I have, oh. You can use an essential oil or you can use a fragrance oil. It just depends on what your preference is, okay? I usually take, I do anywhere from like, 10 to 15 drops. It just depends. You just want it to have a nice little scent to it. This one is lemon. And since it's becoming close to springtime, we want something uplifting and stuff. So now I make a lot of lavender ones too. But, oh yeah. Now it's starting to come together really well. See how it looks like a, that's what kind of consistency you want. You want it to stick together like that so that it'll bind. Let's see. All right. All right, here's what we're going to do now. I'm going to move this stuff out of the way so I can show you this stuff, okay? All right, give me a minute here. Let me move all this stuff away so I can show you all this without it being in the way. Okay, these are stainless steel mold cups, okay? I'm going to take and I'm going to fill I'm going to fill, you know, each one and make sure it's not clumpy. You don't want it clumpy. You want it to be powdered again, okay? You're going to put it in there loosely. Now you can pack it in if you want. I pack it in sometimes, you know, and you take the other side and you're going to pack that one in there too, okay? Get you enough in here. Keep packing it in. Hi, James. How are you doing this morning? Okay. Then I'm going to put a heating mound. Okay. I'm going to do this on both sides, okay? Get you a good heating mount here, okay? And you're going to take both of these and you're going to push them together as tight as you can. And you can go like this. Give me a minute. I gotta get this as tight as I can. This takes some muscle action, let me tell you. You can twist it if you need to, okay? Get all this out of the way. You want it to go as tight as possible so that you can keep it together. Because if you don't, it's going to come apart, okay? Now, I'm going to set this one aside and let it set just for a minute. And then I'll show you what they look like in a sec. All right, I'm going to do it again. I'm going to put some in here, and then I'm going to put some more on another side. I'm going to pack it down. Now, some people tell you don't pack it down. It's all about preference. You know, some people pack it down, some people don't. But you always want to leave, you want to have a heap of the powder on both sides after you pack it down so that it pushes it and it binds it together. Listening to rain on my plans for the day. Okay. All right. I'm going to do another one here. Okay. You push this together as hard as you can. And then you can twist it a little bit, because what you're going to do is you want to get these seals together. And you want to, sometimes you can tap it and that excess will come out. I almost got it there. Sometimes it just takes a little bit of a tap to get that extra stuff loose. Okay. All right, I've got a little bit left, but not a lot. There's not enough to make a bomb, so we're gonna go. All right. Now give me a second here, and I'll show you how they look when. Okay. You're gonna go ahead, and what you're gonna do. You can take a spoon, or you can go knock it against the table or whatnot, and you're gonna remove it. And that's what it comes out to be like. Take the other side, tap it gently, and there you go. There's your bath bomb. That's what you're going to have it on. Now, when you go, the best way to dry them, they say, if you guys know what that egg crate, I take a cookie sheet, okay? I take wax paper. Now, sometimes you'll get like a flatness on your bath bomb. They have these foam things. They look like an egg crate foam. If you put that on there and you set your bath bomb inside of your thing, it'll keep it from going flat. Or you can take your bath bomb, you can put it in your mold, and you can put it inside the tin and let it set. And this one right here, let's see. Okay. See how it come out? That's your bath bomb, and you just want to knock this one. You don't want it to bust or part. There you go, see? And there you go. And you have your bath bombs. And you have to let these set, okay, for 24 hours. Because now what I do is I'm going to take them over in a little while, and I'll put them on, and I'll let them set in the, by a fan, and let them warm up so that they'll harden. But you have to let them sit for 24 hours so they'll harden up. because if you don't, they're going to break. And here, I told you guys that I would show you what one would look like if it didn't come out right. Break. So this right here, I had to put this in it so it didn't fall because I wanted to demonstrate. But see how it's coming apart? They crack. See how it's kind of cracking? You guys see how it's cracking and stuff? Yeah, that's not good. You don't want that. And if you don't get enough moisture in there, or you don't get the right consistency, they will come out like that. So, all right, give me a sec, guys. I'm gonna clean this up, wash my hands, and I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. All right. I have to keep my station here clean because this stuff is like nasty and it will get everywhere. All right. The lid back on this. As much as I like lemon scent, I don't want to do that. All right. Let me sit back down here with you guys. All righty. Thank you, Megan. I appreciate that. Okay. All right. Well, and they're easy. They're not as hard as you would think they are to do it. Megan, you live in a little drier climate, so it'll actually maybe work out a little bit better for you than it does me. I have to go through extreme measures to keep mine from cracking like that, but the drier the climate you live in, the better it is. Atlanta area is a fairly, northern Georgia is a fairly drier area than I am in, so it'll work better for you. You won't have to go through all that. But yeah, it helps if you have like a fan or something, like a, you know, a stand-up fan, you can put that in it and put them next to that, or put the fan on top of them and let them while you're sitting. But it's very easy. It's not hard. So, and if you're a part of Pinterest or whatever, you can go on YouTube and put DIY, and they'll give you tons of dry climate wouldn't work for me. Nothing but humid here. Yeah, it's the same way here, James. You gotta remember, I live down here in Houston area, so it's like very, you know, it's very humid for me. That's why I had to put them next to a fan, and then I had to put them sometimes like in a box or whatever, like a plastic box after 4 hours after I'm hitting the fan, so that the humidity doesn't get them and make it worse. But yeah, Texas is bad with the humidity, so it really is. Hey, Mark, you missed it. I was making bath bombs a second ago. So I was showing people what I do on the side when I don't work for Sam's at the weekends. I do. So, is it raining over there? Oh, it's kind of it's getting cloudy here, but it's like, hi, Flores family. How are you guys? Oh man, the good people start coming in, and you guys missed what I was doing. Flores family, I was making. I was telling the guys that I work with. I think it's raining everywhere in Texas. No, not down here. I live in, hold on. Don't mind the dirty window, but hold on a sec, guys. I'll show you. Oh, shoot. See, it's still kind of cloudy here, but it's not raining yet. So, okay, hold on a sec. All right. I knocked my spray bottle over with alcohol. Rubbing alcohol everywhere. Sorry about that. But yeah, I made some, I just stopped by. I love you, Mark. You're so sweet. Yeah, I know it's coming. I believe it. It's kind of cloudy here right now. So that's why I say it's not here yet, but it's kind of cloudy. They're actually saying 50% chance of rain today here, and then it's going to be 80% chance tomorrow. So most likely, my hair is a disaster. Sorry, and it's all from the Florida family. I live in Houston, Texas, honey. You're in New Orleans, right? Isn't that what you told me? And I think it was Deborah's stream, if I'm not mistaken. Good morning, Chuck. How are you doing, hun? Good to see you. Yeah, I'm 5 hours from you guys. Right now, at least. And actually, later on this year, in like late June, July time, my husband got a job in Florida, so we're moving to, yes, New Orleans is nothing but humidity. Louisiana, period. But my husband and I are moving, and the kids, we're all moving to Orlando, Florida. So I'm sorry, Mark. Don't worry, I'll come see you. Got you and Carrie before I leave. I promise. You know, and I got family here, so it's not like I don't ever come back. But yeah, no, Mark, you know I'm gonna come. My God, it's hit today. What's hit today? What are you talking about? Oh, the humidity and the rain and the crazy weather. Yeah, it's that. All right. Oh, how exciting we were taking this summer trip. Oh, cool. Yeah, Florida's hot as hell. It really is. And I'm not, it's bad here, but it's even worse there. So it drives me crazy. I can't stand it, but what can you do? You just make the best of it. Where is my devious dog? I guess she decided to go sleep. I'm in the mountains. Yeah, I know you're in West Virginia. Aren't you? Okay, Chuck, how far are you and Jesse from Florida isn't as smoggy as Houston is at least. No, it's not, thank God. It's humid, but it's not smoggy. And I think a lot of the smogginess is from the all the chemical plants and crap down here. Yeah, it's been crazy hot all week here in the mid 80s. That is warm for this time of year. I agree. So, but no, it's just I like to call Texas the bipolar weather state. If if you're not happy with the weather, just go outside and give it 5 minutes, and it'll be a whole complete different, temperature. That's how it is. What? Look at me. I'm looking over here and I'm seeing stuff on my. This is what kids do, folks. If it wasn't for kids, you would have a clean ass house. What did my son get on my wall? Anyways, it'll get cleaned later because I'm constant cleaning the house. It never stays. My 8-year-old son is a pig, and I swear I can't keep this stuff is daily. If I don't go, I keep this up. All right, sweetie, you take care. I guess I drew all over my wall with purple marker. Please tell me it was washable markers. Florida's family, please tell me it was washable markers. This is like, oh my God. You know what that is? That's Play-Doh. He was in over here at the kitchen table last night before he went to bed playing with Play-Doh. He plays with stuff and he cleans up his mess on the table, but he got it on my wall. That's going to be nice and fun to get off the wall. Actually, hold on a sec. I bet you I know how to get it off. That's going to irk the hell out of me, guys. Hold on. If it don't come off, I'm going to be mad. Time to get the, those white, Mr. Clean white things. Yeah, thank God it was. It came right off. Didn't leave any other markers out. He knows better than I know. No. That's funny. That's too funny. Yeah, I stay cleaning. That's why the majority of the time I'm not on during the day. But my house is a damn disaster. I mean, come on. This is bad. I don't even like to show this, but this is what I get to clean up later. Look at this crap. They go to school in the morning and they make my house look like a damn disaster zone. It wasn't like that this morning. That's what it looks like. That's what I get to clean up after I get off here with you lovely folks. Blah. A living room should not look anything like that, people. No. But mine does in the morning because they go and throw everything. Now, the towels is one thing because I threw those on the couch out of the dryer. But come on. The rest of the stuff, that ain't no excuse. These damn kids and their crap everywhere. Yeah, that's how it is. Mine looks the same way because my 4 year. Oh, you got them all home with you. Oh my God, girl. Well, my 8 and 13-year-olds should know damn well better, but they act like they don't, and that spot's gonna drive me crazy all day long because I can see it. My 8-year-old goes to sleep. What do you have? 3 or 4 kids? I got lucky with him. He loves to be clean. I wish. Okay, my daughter. My husband used to spoil this girl. He waited until she was about 8 before he got tired of her shit and told her to start cleaning up. You have three. Oh, okay, I got you. My 13-year-old, my daughter, that you'll see her in my vlogs and stuff, because technically she's part of my channel. But anyway, she tries to. You're trying for a fourth one. Oh well, good luck to you. Two is enough for me, darling. Oof, I couldn't handle. I call you Super Mama because I can't handle. My son has autism, so he's a handful enough. But you know, it's funny. He's cleaner than she is. But my 13-year-old, it's bad because my husband used to spoil her and stuff, and I kept saying she needs to learn to pick up on her own. Well, he would pick up after her all the time. She got used to it, so now I have to fight tooth and nail to get her to clean up. So, but I swear, in the morning time, these kids just come down here and they throw things everywhere and anything. I can have a nice clean house. It doesn't stay long. It just gets messy right over again. Sorry, I got a notification. Everybody's going live. I swear, it's crazy. So, for his family. So, are you hoping to have another girl? I'm guessing. Is that what you're hoping for? Since you have 2 boys already, and that's a nice, actually spread out age when you really think about it. Even though the 3-year-old's probably gonna be a little needy. I'm alone, so I have nobody to blame but myself for the mess. Well, James, that's different, and you're grown up enough where I guarantee it's probably not that messy either. My husband, I give my husband credit, okay? When I go to work on the weekends, because see, I work at Sam's and I do demos and stuff. So the weekends, I work Saturdays and Sundays, okay? And that's just temporary until I get my bath bomb business going really well. But actually, speaking of, look, Flores family, you came in right after, but I was making these, and I did a whole demo on these and stuff. So if you go back later and you watch, you'll see that you'll see my video. I was making those, and it'll show you, but you can also find those. But yeah, you want another girl so bad. All my kids, girls are so expensive though. That's the worst part about it. Organized mess, kind of occupational hazard. That's understood. Hello, Samurai. How are you doing? Good morning. What time is it even? I don't even know what time it is right now. Hold on. Oh, okay. It's 10:34 here. Aren't you, Flores family? Are you still on the listening to while driving? Well, thank you, Joey. I appreciate you being here still, honey. Okay, I'll go back and watch. um, what was it? You're still isn't New Orleans is Central Time Zone, isn't it? If I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is. We are on. Okay, that's what I thought. I think it. What is it? It's from. It might be the Louisiana, Mississippi time state line. That's the time zone, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember. I haven't been out of Texas. Well, sorry, I went on a cruise last year, so it was different. But I haven't been like back towards Georgia and Florida and all that in about 2 years now. So I forget. Some of my friends had 5 boys. She always wanted a girl. Then they had a foster child for a little while. Oh, was that girl? She didn't want a girl anymore. Girls can be a handful. I'm telling you, they can be pretty damn expensive. Boys, boys, all they like to do is make messes, and I think boys get more expensive when they get older. Miss Sophie and Alabama are both. Okay, all right, thank you. I figured. Oh, that's right. It goes past. It goes all the way, I think, to like down there, right past Pensacola and Fort Walton and all that. But if you go up north, now if you go up north, it's right there in Georgia. Georgia changes over to. I remember that from when I lived there, Because if you go right there in the Alabama Georgia line, then that's considered the Eastern time zone right there. Oh, well, congrats. I miss my kids being babies because I wish I could just start over with them, to be honest. But then my daughter was very. She was born with a cleft palate, which is a hole in her mouth and the roof of her mouth, and it wasn't the hard part; it was the soft part. So we didn't get much sleep. We didn't get much sleep at all for the first 12 weeks. Now my son, he started sleeping 2 weeks old at through the night. I remember that was so hilarious. No baby sleeps through the night at 2 weeks old. Went to bed at 10 o'clock at night. I had laid him down, put him to sleep and stuff. Changed his diaper and everything, and then we laid him down in bed. And I remember I woke up, and it was like there was sunlight was showing. Then I'm like, oh my god, it's sunlight. I was like, oh my god, babe, check the babies. And so he was just laying there sleeping away, and I'm like, what? This is a 2 week old newborn. Why is he sleeping already? He managed to sleep through, though. I don't know what it was. Yeah, newborns are so sweet and cuddly. But except for the fact that you're, sleep ridden, that's the only worst part. Otherwise, I don't mind. All they do is want to fuss. They fuss, eat, and sleep. That's it. I can handle that. It's when they get to be about 8 years old and that mouth starts running. Which which kid do you have that's which one is the girl? What age is the girl? And yeah, that's a handful, all right. 55 days old. Boy, would I go back to that. My youngest is 8. So, like I said, and I got a teenager now. That makes me feel old enough. Okay. I'm trying to get this. I can't tell if it's doing it right or if it feels like it's messed up. I don't know what the deal is. James, are you going on any explorations with Amy and Lainey here soon? And you guys, hey, if you haven't already, please hit that like button, show some love. I appreciate it. Oh, and by the way, since I haven't got to do this yet, we go out this weekend. Okay, cool. I'll be looking forward to that. I love watching you guys. So, what is it? Hold on a second here. Trying to. I hit 400 subs last night in BR Fam's 400 subscribers last night in BR Fam's live stream when I was over there. And I wanted to say thank you to each and everybody who actually has subbed to me, who has followed me and support me, because I appreciate that more than you guys will ever know. You guys are like family to me, and it means a lot. So I really do appreciate everybody who's supported me and all my new subs who are supporting me now. I just wanted to say that. So a couple of places they have been before, but it will be my first time. Oh, well, that's cool. At least you get to experience it now, so that'll be good for them. Well, congrats. I'm sneaking up on it myself. How many subs do you have, James? I thought you'd have way more than that. Of course. Oh yeah, you're not far from it either. Nope, you're not far at all. It was going fast, and then YouTube did this. Yeah, you were at 382. Um, it was going really fast, and then YouTube went and made that dang. They made that dang. What is it? Rule. You can't do subs for subs. So I guess they didn't like people doing that. So they went and they made it difficult on everybody. And now you have to watch what you say and a bunch of other stuff. And why do I look yellow right now? I'm sorry about the lighting, guys. I look yellow as hell right now. Like The lighting is horrible, and I think it's from the window. Anyways, yeah, see the wind. Oh, and James, that rain is coming now. You're talking about it's getting dark outside. I'm about to have to put. I'm about to have to turn the light on. I think it's getting dark in here. I was happy over here in the natural sunlight, and now it's getting. It's starting to get dark. Yeah, I think they've taken a few. Have Oh man, I haven't lost any so far yet. Thank God. I don't know what it is, but I haven't lost any yet. Thank God for that. So, how long have I even been on? Okay, I'm trying to. I'm gonna wait a little longer and then I'll get off because I know everybody else has been. Everybody else is like doing a lot of live streams and stuff, but I'm trying to get out and do some little investigations myself. But either my daughter gets sick or the weather just gets crappy and it's just it's not happening. So it's like, you know, I'm just ready for all this crap to be over with so I can get out and actually do some exploration videos because I feel like I'm stuck doing nothing else but that. Hi, Jerry Lynn. How are you doing, sweetie? Good to see you. Just thought I'd come on and catch up with some people. So, I don't normally come on during the daytime, but I figured I'd do it today. So, it really can. You're right, James. Zoe, calm down. They're over there. Okay, I live in a new area. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna take you guys out before it gets too bad. Hold on a sec. I live in a new area. I'll take you guys outside so y'all can see a little. But I live in a new area, and they're building houses and stuff, like in the next section over. So what? No, you're not going out. Just wait. All right. I'll show you guys some. Since it's daylight. This is right outside. Speaking of it, I gotta. This is all my neighborhood and stuff. So, and actually, I'm trying to think. Um, there's, yeah, we've lived here for 2 years now, Jerry Lynn. So, but I'm trying to, and it's windy. I apologize because, like Jane said, the rain is coming. But I figure I come up and show you guys. It's right over there behind the field. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, my husband is in the oil and gas business. He's a project controls manager. So we're kind of house broke, but otherwise than that, I live in a nice area, and I'd rather live in a nice and have my kids than worry about the rest of money. So I don't need much in life as long as I have a decent house and I have that's my house. But anyways, as long as, and we had our house built because after Hurricane Ike, we moved away, and when we came back, we didn't have what we wanted. Actually, give me a second. I gotta pull my trash can up. But yeah, we had 4 feet of water in our house. All right, I'm gonna show you. All right, we had 4 feet of water in our house, and it was pretty bad everywhere. So we ended up getting rid of that house. At the coast, it reminds me of not saying. Okay, that must be close to where you live. Gotcha. Zena, go sit down. Look, this is my big mutt. Zena. That's my big mutt. She's still growing, so. But anyways, yeah, we've been painting and stuff too. And it's so sad because now that we're about to move and stuff, and I'm like, we just bought this house 2 years ago. But I think I think we're gonna go ahead and rent it out so we can pay off the mortgage and not have to sit here and then just sell it and then all of a sudden not be able to get any money out of it. I hate to do that because we have a 15-year mortgage. So we're gonna just do that. But anyways, you know, I just I don't need a lot. I don't sit here and I don't have to have all the money to get all this a bunch of material stuff and all that. I'd rather have a decent, decent house and a nice. Sometimes you have to pay a little bit more so you can get in a decent area for better schools. So, and my daughter is a straight A student, so that's important. Even though now with the way the schools are going, sometimes you just want to homeschool them because you worry about all the, you worry about all the bad stuff like what's going on in Florida and all that. Oh, that's a cute name, Samurai. I like their name for your baby. Arthur is a pretty name. Very old fashioned and very characteristic. I like it. If I'm ever win the lottery, I'm going to just build a house the way I want it. I hear you there. I hear you there. I don't blame you, James, one bit. But but no, beyond where I was showing you guys, beyond the fence on that one neighbor's house, they're building a whole bunch of new. And actually, I'll have to go and I'll do like maybe just a regular video and show that and stuff. But I'll have to do like a walking video one day and show all that type of stuff. Leave you guys in suspense until then. But yeah, they're building about another 100, 250 homes over there, and then it'll be done. So still brand new. The neighborhood has been here for about, I want to say since 2000. Oh, you're sweet. You're welcome, honey. Not a problem. But the neighborhood has been here since I think about 2011, 2010 or something like that, and they've slowly been building in here. There's like kids out the wahoo here. That's one of the things I wanted was my kids to be able to have a neighborhood full of kids because before I lived in a neighborhood that had maybe 5 or 6 kids, and a lot of them were younger than my daughter and stuff. Now my daughter can go say, "Hey, mom, I'm going over to such and such's house," and if I need to, I can walk straight over to the house and get her. I don't have to just, hey, where are you? It's late. You need to be home. I can get her when I need to, and I don't have to worry about her being 15, 20 minutes down the road, at somebody's house. I feel better for that reason too. So she might be 13, but I still can, I can still watch what my daughter's doing. So her future is important, and I plan to keep it that way at least as long as I can without being a hoverboard too much. Zoe, knock it off, please. We don't need all that commotion in the background. Come here. Come here, Rat. I call her nickname is Rat, but we don't mean because she's small as one, but come here. Come here, dog. If you come here, I pick you up. There. Now stop all the commotion. Anyways. So, yep, and this is my little nut head. Don't kiss me. I don't do that mess. No, I don't do that. Yep, this is my little commotion, though. She's in most of my little vlogs, but she's been sleeping until a few minutes ago when I went outside. Now she's, what do you hear? Them ears went up. She's trying to alert about something. What's going on? I think she hears the builders outside. That's got to be what it is. That's her for you. But, all right, guys. Well, I've got so much to do today. It is a mess, like I said. So I've got to get this cleaned up before my family gets home about 4:30. So, oh, Zoe, you're so cute. I got a Chihuahua named Tiger. Oh, yeah, I want another Chihuahua, to be honest. I used to hate Chihuahuas, but I had a friend that had one, and she kind of changed my mind about them a little bit. But most of them can be very mean, but this one's very calm. So she likes to bark to get attention, but that's about it. So, but anyways, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get off here, guys, because it's getting to a certain amount of time, and I need to go ahead and I need to finish cleaning my house. So I love you guys. Love everybody here. Thank you so much everybody who's dropped by and so showed support. Please go check each other's channels out. And if you like each other, then, subscribe to each other. Whatever. Just check each other out and show each other some love. Thank you to Be Our Fam. Thank you, little Megan of Mom of Two Boys. Thank you, a view from the middle, James. Thank you, Samurai K9S. Thank you, everybody who's came by. Jerry Lynn, thank you, everybody who's came by today. I appreciate you all. Uh, please have a blessed day, and I will catch up with you guys later. Bye.